Just got some updates coming through. Government sources are telling CNN News 18 that in the last decade, links of Canada-based Khalistani extremists have emerged in more than half of the terror cases reported from Punjab. It's a government dossier. Multiple targeted killings of Sikhs, Hindus and Christians in Punjab after 2016 were handiwork of Hardeep Nijjar and his allies. But the Canadian agencies never ever started any inquiry or investigation against Nijjar and his friends, Bhagat Singh Brar, Parry Dulai, Arsh Dalla, Lakhbir Landa and many others. For Canada, they remain political activists despite the increasing body count over here in India in Punjab. And we've got more information coming through where Shiromani Akali Dal, we are given to understand this is the allegation that's coming through. The allegation and the charges are that they charge 1 to 2 lakh rupees, 100,000 to 200,000 Indian rupees for giving a letter to the youth to use for seeking political asylum in Canada, falsely claiming that they were party cadre and being persecuted in India on religious ground. Such youth, when they reach Canada, invariably end up joining these gangsters and these pro-Khalistani elements. Puneet Sani, you've got your hand up. I wanted to go to Sardar R.P. Singh straight on this matter. What is the government going to do with political entities allowing this? Yes, Puneet Sani and then Sardar R.P. Singh.
Yeah, so I give you the perspective. You named the guy Bhagat Singh Brar. So who is Bhagat Singh Brar? He is the son of nephew of Bhindranwale. That nephew, whose name is Lakhbir Singh Rote, and he is hiding in Pakistan. And he is the person from whose Gurdwara this tableau for 6 kilometers and 6 hours of Mrs. Gandhi was taken. So these are kind of the disreputable. It's not like somebody is hiding. So he is repeatedly saying, I am the legacy of Bhindranwala. His father is hiding in Pakistan. This is Bhagat Singh Brar. I know the reality of all of them. Each person. I'm sorry to interrupt. Yes, please. Mr. Khalsa can speak further.
Yes, Sardar R.P. Singh. Now, Michael Rubin, Chris Blackburn, you're hearing all of this. The assassination of a former Prime Minister of our country is being celebrated on a caravan like they do it in New Jersey. They're doing it in Surrey over 2 kilometers. And the Trudeau administration is providing security and calling these elements as political activists. Now, will America allow Canada to do something similar with the 9/11 assassins or the 9/11 perpetrators? Will Canada even dare to do it? So, does this not reek of hypocrisy or somewhere patronage? But Sardar R.P. Singh, closer home. What are we going to do about these political parties who are allowing this to happen? They're running a racket here.
Anand, before I come to that, remember Al-Zawahiri was killed and Justin Trudeau posted a tweet on that and then appreciated that. And this was some 2 years back or 3 years back. So in case of Nijjar, he's taking it other around. But let me add one more part.
That also shows how US manages the narrative, and we have not been, sir. We have not been able to manage the narrative. But go ahead, please.
Sir. So Ripu Daman Singh changed his heart before his death. He came to India, he visited Golden Temple and he spoke against Khalistan. And there's the credible now allegation. My part of allegation is that it was Nijjar who got Ripu Daman Singh killed. And it is because he's a very rich man, has a great following, and his people got Nijjar killed. This is something like not exactly a gang war, but yes, a war which was going on between people, a person who has changed his heart and mind, and person who still continue with the Khalistan bogie. So this is one part, but as far your SGPC part goes, if there are letters, it's such a shameful thing because earlier one of the member of parliament, Maan, has said that I issue letters to people who want to go abroad. I charge them some 35,000 rupees from each one of them.
No, but there's falsification of facts, putting people there and sending them to be recruited as young upstarts, children who don't even know the history. This is unfortunate, sir. We also need to do some cleanup here, and we need to do some gardening closer home. While we expect a certain level of pest control or extermination of such pests by our friends. So it has to begin. We have to show some hard action closer home before we ask anybody else to do anything about it, and we ask some tough questions from our friends saying, why are you allowing this?